I guess I'll wait a few more minutes for people to show up. Ready? We gonna get any more viewers, or is everyone just too much busy watching Fears, man? Just too much busy trolling the Fears, man. I was gonna go wait for people to show up, and now there's like no people here. This is ridiculous. Oh, let's just ignore Sega, even though he's having a psychotic episode. No one seems to be watching. Oh dear, Sega keeps having a psychotic episode. Let's not bother watching him. Let's not listen to what he has to say. Fuck. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. I'm not in my 40s. I'm 32 now. I'm not in my 40s though. I'm in my 30s. This is still early in the morning, so that could be it too, Rezzy. But this was I was originally gonna make this as a. I was actually gonna make this out of a highlight on my Twitch channel and then put this up on the YouTube channel. It's just the Daniela. I guess the better way to explain this is so guys is to take you guys back to the past. Literally just taking you guys back to my past. I actually because the first YouTube I went through so many YouTube channels over the years which sadly did get hacked and people changed the password and you know what though? I blame the hackers. I am and you know what though? For me, it's the hackers I hate. I blame the hackers for it. I went through so many YouTube accounts. It's ridiculous. I never had that problem with my Facebook account, my Twitter account, or hell, even my Twitch account. When I first joined YouTube, though, I was 18 years old back in 2007 when I first joined YouTube. It's kind of hard to believe. I just became a young adult the year I joined YouTube, guys. I just became a young adult at the time. But yeah, out of all the 15 years, back then, though, when I first joined, though, guys, I was actually not being a gaming based channel at the time. I was actually being a musician based channel at the time. I just thought it would be like a great big musician based themed channel at the time. Man, that never did last long at all. As the years went on, though, I just slowly started transitioning it over to gaming eventually. Yeah, Daniela. This by the year 2022, I'll be on YouTube for 15 years, guys. By March 2022, it's going to be 15 years that I've been on YouTube now. But now 15 years later, but now almost 15 years later now, it just feels like now I just feel like about the way that I used to be making YouTube videos, guys. I've just it just seems to be all declining for me. Reggie, have you at least ever had a channel that got 1,000 subs? I never had one channel break 1,000. Never ever once. Never once. I've used to always break over 500 subs before the channel would get hacked, but I never ever did have a channel that actually got 1,000 subs. We could probably say that as well. We could probably say that. I've been trying to like remain on the channel, keep making content, and keep making content, work my ass off to the bone, and everything I did was just not getting received well by others at all. It just sucks. It fucking sucks. Like hell, I can't even go back and rewatch my Zelda medley, guys, and I was like hoping for that to be like the next big. I was hoping for that the medley to be like the next big one that people would watch and share to their friends and everybody. You had 2K subs at one point. Well, I've never even broke 1,000, Resi. Never even once. Never, ever once. It's sad. I can understand if people want to unsub after this because I just feel like now I'm losing hope at this point, just with YouTube completely. And you know what though, guys? If I did finally had to like cut bait next and finally go to streaming only exclusive to Twitch, I would do that. I'm still taking a 3 month break right now off the website though. But who knows, guys? Maybe in 3 months though, I eventually plan to turn back on notifications to the channels I watched and making and even as well that by that point I'm making just a very, very slow return to Twitch. But yeah, all these years later being on YouTube, it just sucks. I remember back then though my content was being disliked on, and that affected me pretty badly at one point myself. It was terrible. At least though, guys, at least though we can safely say at least though I can safely say I did get a girlfriend and all this though, guys. There's one good thing though. There's one good thing though now though, guys, that I did get out of this. I finally got a girlfriend out of this, guys. It's obvious, guys. It's obvious. I'm just glad to have Reggie in as part of my life. Would I ever travel to Belgium someday, guys? I would love to. Probably. I'm pretty sure it would. I was always wishing of just about traveling to Japan, but now that now I have Reggie, I may eventually go to Belgium instead. I would love to see her come to Canada, but if it doesn't work out that well, yeah, I would eventually just try and work my way to go to Belgium. I would be a little terrified though, just about going to this place for the first time though. And with my disability and everything, I don't know. I just don't know. And with my disability and everything, I just kind of have a bit of a fear of just traveling to some unknown place for the first time. But I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure Belgium looks like a beautiful country. I was in America too, and it was weird for the first time, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, well, let's just say that Daniela, for me, I'm just be in my shoes for a minute. I'm just a person with a disability. Never did never did fully travel the world before a day of my life. I've always remained in Canada for the most part, at least. I remember traveling to the States. The States were nice, mostly countryside though. wherever I was going. I understand, Reggie. You're busy. You're busy at work. You know what though, Rezzy? If you want to make a live stream about this a bit later after you get off work, I don't blame you. But like I said, I'm just kind of I just been it's just been now, like I said, I just been on this website for more than 15 years, and I never even got mentioned at any of the big channels for like the longest time, guys. Oh, Sonic? That's not all that I have, Daniela. Which one would you pick if you were playing Pokemon? Which Pokemon would you start off with? Uh, Sonic. Sorry. Okay, that's at least funny. Not Sonic though. We're talking Pokemon. Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. Mostly everybody would always pick Charmander because Charmander is awesome. Hi Matt. Man, I did not think Matt must sub to my channel. I never did think Matt was ever sub to the channel. I thought you were only sub to Rezzy's channel, man. Well, glad to see you here nonetheless. Even though I'm not really in a really good mood right now. Just kind of in a bit of a down mood right now, which is why I'm making this live stream in the first place. Ridiculous trying to keep this thing on the back of the couch. And I guess another problem that I have with YouTube today now, though, is just now everybody now is always having a sponsor for every one of their YouTube videos. Hell, I even watch some call me Johnny, and there's always a sponsor in every one of the videos every time I watch them. Not all YouTube channels, though, but most of them that I know of, yeah. I'm bringing up the Cinemassacre YouTube channel again because it seems to be every time they make a new video, there's always a sponsored every time. I can't seem to find him. I can't even seem to find a video where he has a sponsored in every one of the videos. It's hard to find. But yeah, could you guys agree though? Now though, it seems now though every time now there's always every time you go to a YouTube channel, they're always having like a sponsor or something, either the beginning, middle, or the end of the video. It's ridiculous. I can't stand it anymore. Gaming historians starting to be like this. The Cinemassacre is hell. Even when I watch Some Call Me Johnny, and there's always a sponsor for like something at the very beginning of the at the very beginning of their YouTube videos. This is kind of why I'm beginning to hate YouTube a bit as well. You know, back then, back 10 years ago, I remember having ads on YouTube videos all the time. So I remember getting ad blocked, so I would disable the ads. And now, even with them, and even without ad, and even with ad block enabled, they still have ads. Now the fucking sponsor has to be the fucking ad now. Jesus Christ, god damn. I got ad block for a reason, so I didn't have to listen to this crap. Now to actually hear from like a certain YouTube channel about like, oh, get this product. Oh, get NordVPN. Oh, get these new special earbuds I just with the Bluetooth enabled. I'm like thinking, who the fuck cares about this? I don't fucking care one goddamn fucking bit. God damn. This is what YouTube's become, guys. I fucking hate it. It's fucking sad. You say, yeah, ads everywhere. I'm moving that ad. I'm moving that S back to the beginning to the word sad because it's fucking sad. God, I can't stand this website anymore. It's fucking trash. At least I don't have to listen to this crap when I go on Twitch. Yeah, there's always an ad on Twitch as well, unless of course if you become a Prime member, then you don't get the ads. But God, I can't stand it anymore. I don't get that problem all the time, Daniela. Sometimes I'm still watching like a blank screen of an ad for like a few seconds though, and there's always that skip ad button in like the bottom right corner that you could click, and then it would eventually just go away. But no, not the trolls. Maybe trolls as well though. I guess. Maybe trolls, but yeah, I've just got sick of this whole site in general. I just beginning to hate it. I worked off of I've been on this YouTube channel for like the longest time, Matt, and I used to be doing all these acapellas for years, and they would just not even be received that well to anybody, like whatsoever, and like not even one acapella got viral, which is fucking sad. I'm ready to finally I'm gonna cut ties completely with YouTube now, guys. I just depends. It just depends if I'm still here by March of next year or not. No, Matt. I'm talking about when you're watching a video, even on YouTube. They always have to have like some sort of sponsor. There's always like some sort of sponsor and something though at the beginning now. I'm gonna bring up Some Call Me Johnny for a sec. A really big YouTube channel. Got some inspiration off of the Angry Video Game Nerd. Okay. Just I'm only gonna show just the beginning though, guys, but have a listen to this. This is just the fucking beginning of the video.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Now, Skillshare is an online learning community exploding to the brim with classes for the creative mind and for those simply curious. Whether you're unsure if education after high school is the right decision for you at the study or college along with fellow current circumstances from home turned approached by an up and coming YouTuber. I wouldn't need to keep doing these sponsorships now, would I? Miss Lane's style using footage, both doing what these can help you stories. I noticed the too. Skillshare is giving away to help you explore your creativity. Once more, thanks to Raycon for sponsoring today's. What's that? The first thoughts are, and they still sound just as good. Music connoisseurs. A special thanks to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. It should be obvious that safety and security are two very important aspects. On a daily way to go about things is not always obvious.
Oh, thank God. Oh, finally. Thank you. Johnny, when did you start fucking adding ads to every one of your goddamn fucking versus videos? Jesus Christ. Do you get my idea yet? The fucking ads. They always have to have like some sort of sponsor or something at the very beginning of their videos. Either the beginning, the middle, or the end. I hate it as well when they do it in the middle because I'm like watching the video and all of a sudden, oh well, now we're gonna go right to a commercial, and then all of a sudden I'm like thinking to myself, what the fuck? Oh, thank you, Daniela. Why do I prefer Twitch? I'm a YouTuber. I'm slowly declining off of this site, Astro. It's just becoming a terrible site for me now, and I just can't stand it anymore. Been doing all these acapellas for years, and none of them has been getting received that well, which is kind of disappointing, and it just kind of makes me begin to hate the site in general now. And of course, so guys, I've gone through so many channel iterations over the years. Like, I never even had one YouTube channel at all. Like I said, I went through so many channels, and everybody seemed to like find some sort of way to like hack the channel, lock me out of it. So then I had to start all the way right back from square one. Hell, I never even had a channel break 1,000 subs, guys. And that's the amount that I need now today if I want to have a monetized channel here on YouTube today. The only way to have a monetized channel is to have at least 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. It's sad. At least so I'm getting paid to live stream on Twitch. I'm at least getting revenue for live streaming on Twitch. Something I wish I was getting here on YouTube, but no, that's not the case at all. It's really sad. Fierce called me out in his last vlog. Was it that Star Wars one that he went to? And Jimmy B, was it the Star Wars one that he went to? I heard that he went to like a Star Wars. I heard that he went to like a Star Wars convention or something like that. Not to mention though, Astro, like I said, not only I have to get like 1,000 subscribers, I have to get like 4,000 hours of watch time. This is ridiculous. Hell, I can't even get them. I can't even get too many hours of watch time just by using StreamYards because you can only stream to like 20 hours here on here. And I'm pretty sure after the start of the, and I'm pretty sure though after 12 months, it finally goes away. Actually, I don't have to share the audio. I could, and I'm sure like after 12 months, this it finally goes away. How the hell am I supposed to get 4,000 hours on here? It's ridiculous. I'm not even close to 2,000 hours in. How am I supposed to get 4,000 hours just to keep just do a random live stream on my plate on my PS4 and just let the hours roll in until I have like enough watch hours? Yeah, even though I did do that though, guys, even though I did try to do it with the PS4, most likely though, I'll still have to get the extra 500 subscribers after that. It sucks. This whole channel sucks. This whole YouTube website sucks today. You know, if it was only for like 2,000, I would not bother. That I would not really complain too much. Why do you call me Sega Boy, by the way? I'm no longer a boy. I'm 32 years old. I'm a young man now, guys. You know what, though, guys? I at least have Rezi, and Rezi said it best. If I quit, she's gonna quit. I don't want to say that the channel is going to be going dormant. I don't want to say that the YouTube channel is going dormant though, guys. But I'm not going to close down the channel. But I really hate to say that the YouTube channel is also going to be going dormant eventually too, because I just can't stand doing YouTube videos anymore. It's just it just sucks. Well, I think I've went on for like 35 minutes now. I should. I would actually go to Belgium just to visit Rezi, guys. I would. If if it was possible to finally go visit Rezi in Belgium, I would do that. I would gladly take that over this. And shit down the channel things. Well, I think I went on long enough than I should. So, this is the Say Can't Gamer, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.